Hello, everyone, and welcome to Thursday. I talked about it a little bit yesterday, but this morning I am getting ready to go to the cardiologist. And the reason I'm going to the cardiologist is that ever since I first got COVID back in the beginning of February, things have been like weird for me. I've had some like weird heart rate issues and some blood pressure issues. And just in general, there's been some problems. And specifically, my heart rate fluctuates a lot to a point where it's like concerning and at times somewhat debilitating. Like I could be at rest and then I can get up and my heart rate might double and just go kind of nuts. So I'm going to the cardiologist today. The unfortunate thing is that in order to get an appointment so soon, because I only made the appointment this week, I had to go to a distant location. So because I'm going to have some amount of time in the car today, Josh is actually going with me. So Josh is going to accompany me, which is very sweet. And the reason I'm only half paying attention to the vlog right now is because I'm setting up breakfast stream for Mao, because I am going to get off my screen. Because I am how do I get rid of it? There we go. I am I'm not going to be here for breakfast stream, so Mao is going to have to handle it. And she can actually set all this up, but I just thought it would be kind of nice if I did it for her. And it's set. I need to go. I went to the cardiologist. I was there for 5 minutes.
I played Pokemon Pinball.
How'd that go?
Bad.
Oh.
I'm bad.
Did you play it when it came out?
I did, yeah.
It's great.
I did.
It's a fun game.
I know it says Spanky's Quest.
It says Spanky's Quest.
But trust me when I say that it is, in fact, Pokemon Pinball.
Spanky is different than I remember. They told me to drink more water.
Oh. That's it? Are you, like, dehydrated?
I don't think so.
Do you...
What she said was when you're recovering from COVID, she's like, it can take months. She's like, make sure you're drinking like 60 to 80 ounces of water every day. And I was like, okay, is there any possibility of like something else I should be concerned about? Is there a possibility that this is like, POTS or anything? And she was like, no. She's like, you should wait. She's like, you can't really definitively say that for like a bit.
Okay.
So I made an appointment for August. And in the meantime, I will drink lots of water. And then
you were prescribed water.
Yeah. And like, I understand, because there is some level of like, they don't know about COVID stuff, because there's still so much unknown. So they're like, I don't know, drink water, I guess. And I'm like, okay.
All right. I guess that's good news.
Yeah. You want to get some lunch?
Yeah.
Or brunch? It's like 9:30 a.m.
That's breakfast.
Well, let's get some breakfast. I just want to remember that a hobo is sausage and eggs scrambled together. That's important. We're going to need to know that. That's going to be on the test later. Okay. Just so you know.
Okay.
That looks good.
Yeah.
This is basically Waffle House alternative.
Yeah.
Right? Except this place is packed. When we got in, there was not a single seat, so we had to wait. And I love that. That's great.
It's a good sign.
It is a good sign. And this is the hobo, which I do that at home. This is wonderful. Oh, and you got toast.
I got toast. Oh, I got toast. What? I can put it underneath my egg now.
That was seriously very, very good. I would absolutely go back to Triangle Waffle at some point. Whenever we sat down and they gave us our waters, Josh was like, drink your medicine. I'm a little frustrated, as might be expected, to have to set up the appointment, to realize that there is an appointment that I could get soon if I'm willing to drive, and then do the drive, and then be told, drink more water. And it's not that that's a bad idea. Drinking water, that's good. There's nothing wrong with drinking water. And, to some extent, this idea of like, it will probably resolve itself. Like, yeah, I get that. I understand. But until it resolves itself, I just kind of have to take it easy, because, the cardiologist didn't give me any other thing to go off of than drink water. So I think I mentioned it in the car earlier, but I have a follow-up appointment in August. And the idea behind that is 6 months after I had COVID. And if I'm still exhibiting symptoms by then, that's bad, right? But if so, then we'll go from there. It's not like terribly uncommon to have, issues with heart rate and blood pressure and stuff like that. I probably talked about it a little bit earlier, but like my dizziness has gotten a lot better. At this point, I would just say it has subsided. Anything that's coming up now is so minor that I'll say that it's subsided. My blood pressure has been doing better, and my heart rate, my resting heart rate, has been doing better. The thing that's not doing better is my fluctuating heart rate. That has gotten worse. And that's the only thing that I'm like a little concerned about. It's like, okay, my resting heart rate is doing good again, where if I'm just seated, like, it's getting lower than it was during February. But if I have to get up and, move, my heart rate changes. So, like, I don't know, man. I don't know what I expected them to do. I expected them to at least maybe talk to me longer and be a little more interested in things, but whatever. It's fine. I voiced concerns in there and brought things up, and it didn't really matter. So I will try and drink more water. And we'll see what happens. And hopefully, like, these feelings that I'm having will subside at some point, right? Like, I've had other symptoms, and they have slowly subsided. I don't know why I'm the one that got hit with long COVID, but, yeah. I will drink more water. Oh, my God. It's more funny than anything. The day was worthwhile because I got to hang out with Josh. We had a really good conversation in the car, and we got to eat at a restaurant we've never eaten at. So the day was fine. Let's end it there. Tomorrow's another day. Oh, and I'm realizing I didn't give, like, a Kep update for today. He's not in here right now. He might be on his chair. Yeah, there he is. He's snoozing. People are concerned for Kep, and I appreciate it. I'm concerned for him, too. But today was a pretty good day. Nothing terribly out of the ordinary or overly worrisome, more than just like the normal amount of worrisome. So he had a pretty good day today. There's your Kep update. Now let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?